I do not like the way this looks. This is just too, yeah, nah. Anyway, fam, I'm going to walk downstairs, see if I can get a better view of this thing, because this thing is too dark. Be right back with y'all. Don't go nowhere. All right. Matter of fact, y'all can rock with me because I'm not going to be on long. Today's subject, we're going to be talking about this march, this protest happening in D.C. and around the country on this weekend, April 5th, yeah, April 5th. So we got to talk about that simply because it's going to be a hands-off march, but yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Hands off. We're going nowhere near it. Absolutely not. Let me go downstairs. All right, hold on for a second. All right, a lot more light out here. Nowhere to sit though because the pollen is taking over. I'll just kind of sit here. This thing needs to be scrubbed down, sprayed or something. The pollen is taking over. It's not even a good look. All right, guess I'm about to do it right. All right. Anyway, I'm fighting the pollen. I'm gonna plug up a better camera so y'all can see, so I can see. But anyway, in the meantime, between time, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. All right, greetings, family. This is Professor Griffin, of course. This is On the Masses, impromptu kind of. I'm coming on just to kind of just speak for 1 second about what's going on this weekend. As I try to set this camera up, and I got to set up the microphone because yes, it's ugly. I ain't even bring the piece to the microphone, but hopefully y'all can hear me. All right, let me just see if I can get a better look where y'all can see. All right, da-da-da-da. This might be better, a lot better. All right, greetings, family. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Mrs. Moore, Betsy, lovely lady, 37177. All right, thank y'all for coming on. I guess y'all must have got the notification. A lot of people didn't get it because I just decided 30 minutes ago to come on. And I'm going to go on IG also simply because I think this is very important. It's truly important simply because I just wanted to come on and talk about what's going on this weekend. And this weekend is supposed to be an all-out, hands-off protest, march, whatever it is. I don't know. This is what it looks like. So I'm just kind of coming on and to let people know, just outright, just straightforward, straight, no chaser. The hands-off protest and march, the mass mobilization, Saturday, April 5th, all right, has absolutely nothing to do with Black people. I've been hearing people say it. My energy, spirits, thoughts are aligned with them. April 5th, whatever's going on in your city, all right, it is not our affair. All right, let me show you. Hold on. Hands off. The mobilization, Saturday, April 5th. Stay away from D.C. Stay away from these protests. Let them other people do their thing. This is not our affair. All right. Not our affair. All right. We need to know that, simply because what we want to do is we want to take on this whole idea of, I don't know, be the number one protesters to solve all the problems and issues of the world and this kind of thing. And no, trust me, fam, this is not our issue. All right, let me see something. It might be there. Yep. Here it is. It's not our issue. I'm going to say it again so everybody can get it. This march that they're putting on is not our affair. It's not our business. It's not our affair. So stand down. All right. I'm just asking everyone to stand down. Let them people do their thing. What you need to know about April 5th anti-Trump protests. All right. Let the people that was anti-Trump and pro-Trump, let them go out and protest. All right. If they're expecting 12, 13,000 people and they want to stop normalizing hate and all this other madness, let them go out and protest. All right. Thousands of protesters nationwide are expected to participate in a series of anti-Trump demonstrations on Saturday, April 5th. All right. The Progressive Coalition organizing the hands-off rallies as planned, more than 1,000 events across the country. All right. Guess what we will be doing? We will be doing everything else but attending these 1,000 events. They said a flagship protest slated to descend on Washington, D.C., 12 to 15,000 people. We will not be in those numbers. With what they're doing as far as pardoning the murder and the killer of George Floyd, they're trying to bait us into coming out in the street. All right. One of the main reasons why they're trying to do that is simply because they need an excuse to call for martial law. All right. So as Monday afternoon, a spokesperson on Move On, one of the advocacy groups leading the demonstrations, told Washingtonian that organizers anticipate about 12,500 protesters to attend the National Mall rally. Protesters are encouraged to gather at the Sylvan Theater around 11 a.m. and the main program will begin at noon. Family, stay home. Do what you would normally do on a Saturday. Go to the park. I wouldn't advise you to go to the mall and spend a whole bunch of money, but do what you would normally do. Enjoy yourself. Go fishing. Spend some time with the family. All right? But stay away from these 1,000 protests they got going on across the country. All right? No. Let the ones that want to argue that thing out. All right? Because a lot of times the bobbleheads are not the ones that's out on the street. All right? The bobbleheads are all the ones that like to run their mouth on all of these news networks and all. They're not the ones in the street. You are. All right? Sit this one out, fam. Sit this one out. All right? I'm going to put the invitation, as I always do, in the chat. But I'm going to need everyone to sit this one out. Cheryl Knight, sit this one out. Mr. Shabazz, sit this one out. Mrs. Moore, sit this one out. Nathan Howard, sit this one out, man. We will not be going to Washington, D.C. or any of these other places to protest and to march. Sit this one out. stand down. They have a whole nother agenda slated for black people. Because even when you find them coming against us and it's a crowd of mixed people, they always seem to point out black people. All right? We're going to sit this one out. All right? We will not be participating in any of these protests, march, and they have them in every city. No, family. No one understand this. They have facial recognition software. They have, hold on for a second. They have eye retina scans. Now they have sophisticated tracking devices, satellites. They'll find a goddamn pubic hair on a damn mosquito and pick you out. That's how powerful and intricate these tracking devices are. All right? Sit this one out. We're not protesting at all this weekend. This Saturday, April 5th, the hands-off rallies that's going on throughout every city. 1,000 rallies and protests are going on. Sit this one out. Stand down. All right? They want black people rallying in the street. All right? So they can jail most of you. All right? And go upside your head with billy clubs. All right? No, we're not gonna allow them to bait us into this madness that they created. You ever notice someone that creates the madness always want to blame somebody of something that they created? Y'all created this madness. Then, since y'all created it, y'all go solve it. Do not drag black people into this madness. Plain and simple. Let me find the other article. Shout out to Ashia Karana. Shout out to Richie Diggs. I am Erica. Shout out to everyone on IG. Now, I've been saying this all week. It's my first time coming on to dedicate an entire 30 minutes to this family. Sit this one out. Hold on. Let me see. Nope. We should go on tab. Did that one already. Yada, yada, yada. We don't want that one. Let's try this one. All right. Let me flip my screen around. Hands off. Anti-Trump protests are planned for April 5th in Philly and beyond. All right. What you need to know about it? Absolutely nothing. We will not be there. People are taking part in a No King's Day protest on President's Day in Washington, D.C. in support of the federal workers. We don't need to know that either. National protests are planned for Saturday, April 5th against President Donald Trump. Isn't he the one that y'all voted into office? All right. Then y'all are getting everything that you signed up for. Now go deal with it. Plain and simple. The protests, which have been dubbed Hands Off, a national day of action, are centered around the White House recent policy stance on topics ranging from healthcare and immigration to education and the environment. Donald Trump and his other acting president, Elon Musk, think this country belongs to them. Organizers said they are taking everything they can to get their hands on and daring the world to stop them. The time to act is now. Well, some of the bobbleheads that are on some of these news stations, we tried to tell them. We didn't vote for Trump, and we damn sure wasn't going to vote for Kamala Harris. an idiot, and a criminal. They're not getting any of our energy, especially now. Some people were talking about where's Kamala Harris, and some other people came on and says, nah, why y'all asking for Kamala Harris? She told y'all. Well, we told y'all about Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. They making y'all think just because there's a two-party system, you got to vote for either one of them. No, you don't. There's an independent party you could have voted for, or you could have just withheld your vote. Plain and simple. You're going to vote for Satan or the devil, and you don't have to vote for either one of them. KD said, I met you back in Chicago in 1989. Yeah, I was running the streets of the Chi. So I'm going to say this again. Stand down. This is not our affair. This hands-off rally, this mass mobilization Saturday, April 5th, is not our affair. Let them deal with it. Let Becky, Johnny, and Dan, and Alvin, and Josh, let them deal with it. Yeah. You voted for Trump. Now deal with it. What we're going to do is we're going to speak to one another that day. What I'm going to need y'all to do is scan this QR code right here. All right? I'm galvanizing the warriors around the country, the healers around the country, the brothers. We need to come together. We need to talk. Warriors in a garden. Because I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Scan that QR code, fam. All right? And those within the sound of my voice, hold on for a second. Yo, Devin, let me hit you right back. I'm live on the air right now. I'm going to hit you right back. I got you. Yeah. Family, stand down. All right? The warriors and the healers need to come together simply because these next 3.5 years going to be very tumultuous for our people. All right? We need to call our people together to at least be on the same page and be on code. All right? We need a set of instructions. I'm not talking about that divine set of instructions that you got to download on your own. I'm not talking about that one. Well, I am talking about that one, but we're going to get in sync with the warriors and the healers around the country. All right? Download this QR code, scan it, stay in touch with me. I'm calling the warriors together. The first call is going to be April 12th. All right? In Douglasville. I'm calling a group of warriors to come together to a listening party for the group, the Soul Om. All right? Because we definitely putting the soul back in the Om. All right? Shout out to Ashia Karana. Shout out to Ra Ali. Shout out to my man E, the God of Sound. Shout out to my man Jay Battle. And then yours truly, Professor Griff. All right? Come listen to some meditative, etheric kind of vibration. All right? Come break bread. All right? I'm going to put the link on the site. Go to the site, www.warriorsinAgarden.org. Not .com, .org. .organization. All right? Remember, family, we're standing down this Saturday. Right here in Atlanta in Piedmont Park, they expect 1,000 people. Absolutely not. It'll be a whole bunch of peachy cherry faces out there with their dogs and pets and whatever else, signs and yeah, no, we will not be out there. Absolutely not. All right. So if anyone want to come on live, I'm open. All right. I got to do the herbal thing to get this pollen out of me. I'm sounding terrible. Gerald said, Professor Griff, I'm just tuning in. KD says, salute. And I'm saying to y'all, stand down this Saturday. If you didn't hear about any protests going on, good. Stand down this Saturday. Stand down. Chi Frazier, peace. What's good with you? I am reality. Peace. Miss Black Panther, peace. What's good with you? All right. Yep. Y'all can hit the button. You can come on. I like to speak to anyone. All right. I am reality, said ATL. I hear. Stand down. Stand down. This Saturday, stand down. We're not doing a damn thing. We chilling. Yep. Go do music. Send me Ashia, send me some vocals. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you some lyrics. We're gonna collab on this song. That's what I'm gonna do Saturday. All right. All right. Okay, Ashia. I see you. Ashia Karana got it popping off. All right, peace to the God. Chef Shannon, Baltimore. All right, be more in the building. Baltimore, stand down. We're not doing a damn thing. Matter of fact, we're getting some vegan food, some vegan cupcakes or something this weekend. I don't know. Use a teacup of peppermint leaf, tablespoon of hops, both. Let it steep for 30 minutes. Let it cool, then drink. Got you, chef. One of the many chefs that I know. Ashia Karana's a chef. I just left the doctor's office, which is my kitchen. My wife is in there cooking up something. Your mom is an herbalist? Okay, Chi Frazier. I got you. But this pollen in Atlanta ain't no joke. For real. Oh, you meant I'm here in the ATL? Thank you. I am reality. I got you, sis. I knew what you meant. I got you. But what we need to do is spread the word through the rest of the cities. Everyone we can contact between now and Friday night. Stand down. Leah Davis from California, tell Compton to stand down. Tell Compton, them other people that's going to be out there, they not like us. So stand down. Buffalo, New York. Why? Why are you going to be in the house? Are you going to be in the house there, or are you just going to be in your house? Good, Buffalo. Be in your house. Thank you. Buffalo said, I'm going to be in the house. Thank you. All right. Locate Guy. Peace. What's up? I'm letting everybody know this Saturday, stand down. We're not going to protest nowhere. Let them other people do their thing. This hands off mass mobilization Saturday, April 5th in Washington, D.C. and 1,000 protests across the country. We will not be there. Let them other people do their thing. Y'all voted Trump in. Y'all deal with it. All right. We're not asking Kamala Harris to do anything either. Because she told you straight up to your face, she ain't doing a damn thing for black people. So we on our own. Plain and simple. That's good. I'm glad you let us know from the rip. Thank you. It's best that we know from the beginning. It's best that we know from the beginning you don't plan on doing a damn thing for us, so we good. Now we know to do for self. Accept your own and be yourself. So we know this weekend we just gonna stand down. Matter of fact, I got something to do any of your daggone way. Locate guy. Cartersville's a little bit too far for my taste, good bro, but I'm gonna get up with you. The last weekend in April, I got you. Wherever we gonna be, let's gonna make it happen. All right. Gerald said we standing down. I'm gonna say this a few more times. Stand down this Saturday. Now listen. Now I know this is gonna be very sensitive to a lot of people. I'm gonna handle this next part of this conversation as delicately as I can. If you are married to someone who's white and they want to drag your ass out to protest against Donald Trump, nah, go in your wallet. Oh man, I left my wallet upstairs. But go in your wallet and politely show your loved one, your white loved one, your black card. Show them your hood pass and show them your ghetto pass. And let them know you're going to activate that this weekend. All right? And we're not going. Nope. The hood will not be there. Black people will not be there. Stand down. Nope. Nah. Nah, we will not be holding hands singing goddamn We Are the World and Kumbaya and all that other madness. No. Nope. Black people have been used as cannon fodder for too long in America, being the face and the front of these protests. Look what they did with Black Lives Matter. We legitimately took to the streets to protest the murder of not only George Floyd, but all those other black people, too numerous to mention. All right? We took to the street. Guess what happened? They hijacked the movement. Antifa came in, causing ruckus, smashing buildings, stealing, looting. These were white people dressed in black. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Antifa clashed with the Proud Boys and other people, and they blamed it on black people. That's not going to happen this time. And just to let y'all know, this is a sidebar. Guy, I hope you're listening. I did a show yesterday, I think it was, where I talked about these people scamming the churchgoers. With my man Marvin Sapp. They're calling him now Marvin Trap. Closed the doors of the convention, and he wanted to keep them closed until he raised $40,000. You talk about some negative feedback. Wow. I just told him straight up, guy, that wouldn't be me. You're not gonna stick me up and hold me hostage and strong arm me to get money out of me to put in as they pass the plate in the church at the convention. Absolutely not. You give because you want to give. We'll tell the ushers to close the doors, and hell nah. We're not doing that, man. Ain't nobody gonna strong arm us. Wait, some people wanted to charge him for kidnapping. Yeah, man. Nah, we're not doing that. So I'm saying to say this, they came at your brother. And I'm like, oh man, bro. I'm trying to help y'all out. The dude trying to get y'all for some cheddar. And I'm just saying, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Nope. We understand the church got a building fund. We understand the church got bills. I'm talking about church. Church ain't free. That's a hell of a statement, man. Church ain't free. Wow. Okay, then let's just have church outside where ain't nobody got to pay. I think I got a big enough backyard. I think I can hold, I don't know, people on IG. I'm going to show you the backyard. How many can that hold? 300 people? Shit, we got a church right back here. Called it the Doorknob Fund. Damn. Yeah, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. All right, someone wants to come on live. I don't mind. Come on, make sure you're respectful. All right. As long as you're respectful, we good. I don't want to hear no rah, rah, rah. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a brother coming on, I don't know who you are from your name, but keep the bass in your voice. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be disrespectful. Come on. Talk. You said religion is a hell of a drug? Yeah, especially preaching Jesus is big business. Shoot. And I think that's the comment I made that came after me for Guy. When I said preaching Jesus is big business. But you know what I told them? I said, you wasn't my goddamn friend before the damn broadcast, before I said that. And I told them, as I was getting off the program yesterday, I said, don't make Professor Griff the leader of absolutely nothing. Don't put me in charge. Because if you put me in charge, there's going to be some rules and some regulations. And we're not going to be taking the people's money. You understand what I'm saying? We're not doing that. All right? Every dime will be accounted for. And you will be held accountable for your ways and actions. And last but not least, and Guy, you should know this, your word shall be bond regardless to whom or what. You give your word, you're going to follow through. This is why I'm galvanizing the warriors around the country. Sisters, if you have a man that you're dealing with, and when I put out the call for the warriors to come to the meeting, whether it's online or offline, and they don't come, don't get back into bed with that brother. Let them sleep on the couch. No, I don't care about you being horny. I don't care about you needing whatever, some comfort at night, cuddling and spooning and all. I don't care if you want to sit and cuddle up and get some popcorn, a late night snack, and watch Netflix and net chicks. I don't care. Tell him to sleep on the couch until he man up. All right, and we put and galvanize all of this warrior energy so we could put a strategy and a plan together. All right. No, we will not. No. No. See, if I called on the sisters to come together, they'd be there, brothers. I'm asking the brothers to step up because what I want the brothers to do is the next meeting we have is bring their sons, bring your nephew, bring your cousin. Then the next meeting, we're going to go out on the block. We're going to get Tay-Tay, Day-Day, Man, Twan, Peanut, and the rest of them. All right? Period. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that simply because the next one of these flunky rappers that come out disrespecting women on one of these corny ass drill, rap, trap songs, whatever, yeah, we're going to shut you down on the internet and we're going to shut you down live. You're not going to be, we're not going to allow you to continue to disrespect us and disrespect our people and disrespect the long legacy of black music that our ancestors fought, bled, and died to establish. What's wrong with that? Unless you're not man enough to do that, if you not sit your punk ass to the side and let us do it. Sit down somewhere. Sit this one out. Sit this one out. It's cool. We don't mind. Sit this one out. Seriously. Then the next meeting after that is going to be safe when we invite the sisters. We're going to make sure the environment is safe. Everywhere we go from that point on, the environment is going to be safe for women to come and be beautiful, the beautiful women that they are. End of the story. I'm not going to go on no rant or whatever. I'm going to put the sign back up, though. Let me put the sign back up. This Saturday, stand down. Hands off. This mass mobilization Saturday, April 15th. Stand down, family. It's not our fight. It's not our affair. Nope. Let Becky and Ashley and the rest of them come back and tell us what happened on Saturday. You will not see us being dragged and handcuffed and beat upside the head by these police that do not like us. It's not going to happen. Nope. It's just not going to happen. No. Don't let them bait you to come out in these corny protests. When they announced that Trump was going to pardon Derek Chauvin for the murder of George Floyd, and they thought you were going to take to the streets and protest. Don't do that. They're trying to bait you. They want a reason to call for martial law. Don't fall for it, fam. Do not fall for it. Stand down. One more time. The 1,000 rallies and protests that are going on this Saturday in every city. The hands-off mass mobilization, Saturday, April 5th. We will not be participating in any of them. The main one is happening in Washington, D.C. Don't take your ass to Washington, D.C., family. Nope, don't do that. They ordered extra cans of pepper spray and zip ties. Don't do that. Now listen, if you take your behind to D.C. or any of these rallies and you get arrested, all right, the only person you can call to get your black ass out of jail is going to be Marvin Sapp, because he raised $40,000 the other day, and he fleeced the people for the money, strong-armed them for the money, so he got the money. Don't call me. Don't call no black organization. Call Marvin Sapp. Marvin Trapp. Call Marvin Trapp. All right? And then if you hear the remix of his song, Never Would Have Made It. No. Marvin Sapp going to be singing the remix. Never am I going to pay, and he's not getting you out of jail. Marvin, no, he's not getting you out of jail. If you wouldn't have been there, Marvin Sapp is going to say, I never would have paid it, because he's not going to pay it. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you end up in jail, they got to hold you for at least 72 hours. And so when they issue martial law, no, it's going to be on and popping. Nope. Nah. Nope. I'm about to take me some oil of oregano. All right. And some other stuff. And get this pollen out of me. All right. Call my writing partner, Miss Ashia Karana, so we can finish this project, get it done. Other than that, Saturday I'm chilling. As a matter of fact, I might come on live and show you my feet kicked up after I get rid of all this damn pollen out here. Damn, they got pollen on the bullet. This is not good, fam. Hold on. Damn. Clear the pollen off the damn bullet. Yeah, that's right. I got the bullet with the nappy, kinky, curly, and tennis. But yeah, no, we're not doing it. We're standing down. Damn, hold on for a second. Show you how big this thing is. Look. Hey, you need an allergy remedy? Well, there's somebody on here that gave one allergy remedy. All right. This Saturday, I would be up in Cartersville with my man Guy and the fam. All right. Y'all check out Gas Tactical. All right. Y'all need some hardware. Text Professor Griff and I'll put you in touch with him. All right. And take y'all to the hardware store. All right. I'll put my phone number in the chat. Don't abuse it. All right. Somebody hit me at 2 o'clock in the morning last night. I'm like, bro, what you doing? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm in California, man. I thought you'd be up. You don't know me? What made you think that? Anyway, I'm about to get off here, fam. Listen, I'm going to say this one last time. This Saturday, fam, please stand down. This issue with Donald Trump and Elon Musk is not our affair. It's not our issue. All right? We have led the charge of every vital issue in America. All right? And we've always got the short end of the stick. That's not going to happen this time. We've learned from experience. We've learned and we know these people and we know this history of these people and how they move. We're not going to get caught out there again. Family, this Saturday, stand down. All right? I know some of y'all want to get out there with your because it's going to be warm, with your shorts on and your cute little sandals and your Crocs, and you want to take the dogs out and all that kind of stuff. No. Nope. Tell Scruffy, like, nope, we're not going out this Saturday. Stand down. All right. Any last words, fam, before I get off here? Hold on. Let me go to the chat. Any last words? Nope. Not sitting down and lying down, standing down, or just a bird. Nope. All right, good. Pass the word on. Everyone within the sound of my voice are responsible for 3 other people. Make sure you tell 3 other people this Saturday, stand down. All right? This your brother, Professor Griff, right here on Arm the Masses, because we will arm the masses with enough information so we can raise the vibratory pitch of our thinking into the mind of the Creator. This is Professor Griff. I love you all to life. All right? Right here on Arm the Masses with Black Power Media Reloaded. I'll see y'all. Inshallah, I will see y'all tomorrow in the morning. I'll be on the Carl Nelson Show. And then at 12 noon, I'll be back here on Black Power Media Reloaded. All right? All right, this is Professor Grip. I love you all to life. Peace. I'm out. Doo-doo, doo-doo,